your nose in it. I'm authentic, real name, no gimmicks, no game, no scrimmage. I ain't playing with you niggas.
Everyone, it's the Nation of Podcation Daily Podcast. I'm O'Shea. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Hip hop superstar Slim Thug talks about Meek Mill getting robbed by Rick Ross, Rock Nation, Jay-Z, and just getting 13% of his royalties. Now, as we all know, that's the thing in hip hop. Artists sign for that upfront money. They don't own their masters. They don't get nothing on the back end, pause. And then now they out here broke. So Slim Thug is preaching ownership. He's preaching get your own money, stay in your own lane, do your own thing so you don't have to give these other folks your bread or give the record labels your bread. Slim Thug's been independent for a long time. You feel me? And he owns a lot of his masters and he gets residuals off those masters every single month. And he owns that. Not no company, not no one person. He owns that. So he's preaching that to this young generation. Quit signing with these record labels, trying to take $200,000 or $300,000 up front, and then you owe them 3 albums and have nothing to show for it when it's done, because they're going to give you that $500,000 budget. You think you balling, then you got to buy your own producers, pay for your own video, pay for your own features, and by the time it's all said and done, you broke, and they getting the master money off of your albums. Nation, let's take a look at this clip from Slim Thug as he explains.
Bill just said something about he was only getting 13% until now, until he went independent. Like I've been saying, dude, for the whole life. You see what I'm saying? So because you want to be famous and popping, a lot of the times you're going to have to give up ownership and lose integrity and have somebody own your part of your life when you could just build and not go for the fool's goal of, hey, I got to drop this album to be on this chart so everybody say I'm number one, number two. I got to give up my ownership so I can look good to the public and say, I did this. I'm going to take, in no other business it makes sense where, okay, I create this barbecue stand. I create Trio Burgers. I'm creating Trio Burgers, all right? All right. I got Trio Burgers. It's popping. I want to go bigger. Hey, man, I'm going to give y'all my business and you just give me 10% of that. And then you give me $500,000 up front for my business, right? And then I still gotta pay you back before I can get paid out of my business. I still gotta pay you back. This is not even a check. This is a loan that I got it. That the people who give me this 200, this 500,000, they want that money back, and they still got ownership. And you only got. You see what I'm saying? If you a businessman, you can't see this shit and say, hey, man, this is straight up raw fucking up. What the fuck is we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck are you, bro? Get off my page, man. I don't even know who the hell you is, man. Let me block this weirdo, man. People be on this motherfucker doing too much talk. I don't even know what he's talking about. You feel what I'm saying? You literally selling your business to be an employee just so you can say I was on the billboard. Just so we can what? Sell records and put it on the wall. So you can have a gold record that's not gold. The record they give you that's on the wall is not real gold. It's fool's gold. The platinum plaque on the wall is not real gold. It's fool's platinum. I mean, it's not real platinum, it's fool's platinum. But why do we do it? Why do people continue to do it? And we hear the rappers like, oh boy, come out and say, man, yeah, I was getting messed over. After watching people say, man, yeah, I was getting f***ed over, why do we do it? Why do we do it? Why do we continue to do it? We seen Cadillac, clout. Player made, you smart mother. Clout. People do all this shit for clout, my nigga. That's literally all they doing this shit for, some clout. It's crazy. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. Think about that though. Think about that for a second. I know nobody ain't thinking. I know nobody don't be thinking. But I just broke it down from a burger standpoint to, you gotta hear my words. I'm trying to break it down to where anybody can understand what the fuck I'm saying so you can know, you know what I'm saying? How you watch so many people get But that's what we do, man. That's what we do. Instead of changing, updating our iPhone and saying, hey, man, let me do this shit a different way and move a different way. We gotta look like we winning. We on the video game again. We want to get on the video game. We want to have the numbers up. And guess what they say? Oh, you got the most motherfucking streaming people, the streamers on Spotify. That shit fake, man. If you ain't on no record label, what? You not on none of that shit. Your shit ain't none of that. Cause that shit all fake. And so they really got you chasing some highs. This number shit ain't real. They just you want to look like you winning, come sign with us. We got this shit on lock. Hey man, you know what my platinum plaques is? My gold plaques is? That motherfucking, that new Spectra. That bitch got 600 miles. That's what I need. I need some shit like that to make me feel like I'm winning. I don't give a fuck about no shit I can't go take to the pawn shop and get no $1 million for. No shit I can't sell and get my money. I gotta sell you my shit to get some fake shit to put on my wall. I can't even sell after just to say who really sold 5 million? You don't own that. Them white own that, man. You know, like for real. I'd rather have real shit in real life. Oh, I'd rather say this here I already played my, you know, yeah. This my shit right here. I can see this shit. I can feel the wind. And if I want to sell this shit, I can sell this shit and get some real money back from it. That's what I think winning is. And who got all these plaques on the wall and shit ain't got none of them cars, ain't got no money, just got some shit on the wall that say that they worked hard for a white man or whoever on that shit. Oh, I did him good. I made him 5 million and he owned all of it. It ain't never makes what sense to me. So that's why Common Sense Slim ain't going for that shit. Facts. And that's life right there. So now you know me. You know what I'm saying? Now you know me. That's why my shit is paperwork, man. I got this house to show I'm doing good. I got my cars, I got my life, I got bank, I got ownership. You see what I'm saying? Ownership where I can keep getting paid. I ain't gotta keep trying to sell shit to get some more money and buy some more shit. I own my shit and I get paid and I'm buying. That's the difference. I'm buying all my shit off of checks I get from owning my shit. A lot of people are buying their shit off of selling their shit to somebody. That's the difference. The ownership side take longer to start adding up. A lot of niggas ain't got that kind of patience. So they sell their shit to have new shit. But that's why go back to the hood. Cause in the long run, don't have no motherfucking ownership in nothing. So now you ain't got no income. You feel me? And now your income, you gotta go back to the hood cause you ain't got no income. Cause you don't own nothing. You steady looking for the next lick. Next, I gotta go do some shows. I gotta go do some shows. I gotta go do some shows. I gotta go do this here, do that there. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's how I get paid. I'm just trying to keep it real with the future, man. Like for real, like lay it all out there. You still make your decisions. I see somebody online say it's hard to tell a young who ain't got nothing. Don't take no couple 100,000 these people are offering you. You right. And that's why they keep.
All right, nation, there you have it. I gotta respect what Slim Thug is talking about here. That would be like me selling my YouTube channel for $500,000 and then folks be like, okay, well, you got to continue to make videos. You got to continue to do this. And then once you recoup that money, you don't own anything, but yet you still got to keep making videos. That's foo-foo life. You feel me? That is dumb stuff. But a lot of folks get caught up like that. And part of me understands that if you coming from nothing, if somebody's offering you $500,000, $250,000 up front, to get yourself out of the hood, to get yourself a house, to get you and your mama out of the situation that you in, I can understand it. I can respect it. There's a lot of folks that have to take that. But if you can play the long game, pause, then you can get that money for your entire career, especially if you making hits. Like Slim Thug was talking about, what they gonna give you? A gold plaque, a platinum plaque for you to hang on the wall and say, I did that, but while they still collecting the check? That ain't fair. That ain't right. You know what I'm saying? That ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is Slim Thug's preaching game to the youngers out there. Y'all need to go ahead and listen to the OG. If you can do it, stay independent, bet on yourself, and then you can make a lot more money. Nation, what do you think about Slim Thug's comments? What do you think about Meek Mill losing out on millions and millions of dollars to Rick Ross, losing out on millions and millions of dollars to Rock Nation? Nation, y'all let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button on your way out.
In it. I'm authentic, real name, no gimmicks, no game, no scrimmage. I ain't playing with you niggas at all.